Hola, mi gente. Soy Zach, and I just got complete amiados this muy bueno. He broke. Oh my god. Gabby Rivera is so confused. She's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm only used to one Spanish word every 3 sentences. So this is America, number 10. I got a little plot twist. This is America 11. It's on sale today. But I just bought this today. I'm so confused. Anyway, so this book is awful and it just got canceled. It got canceled the day after America was named the superhero of the year by some garbage tier BuzzFeed wannabe website. I forget. I did a video on it like 2 days ago. But this book is going to be missed. It feels like a fever dream. If you grew up reading Marvel comics or any comics in the 70s, 80s, or 90s, and you got a peek into the future of this book, you would say, that's fake. That was a fake book made for like a sitcom. Yeah, none of this is real because, first of all, it's obviously written by someone who's never read comics and actively hates them. I find Gabby Rivera fascinating because there are aspects of this where a lot of times in SJW books nothing happens. There's a lot of stuff happening in this, and there's actually some fairly good like cross-cutting. The problem is that I think Gabby has I'm not even trying to be mean, some kind of learning disability or personality disorder. She seems like one of those girls who would do good at reading, literally score like a retarded person on math, and was wetting her pants until she was in like the 7th grade. So they always start with this Instagram thing, and it used to be worse. No. It's still terrible. I just got used to it. So a while back, I started college with my old friend Prodigy. Sotomayor University, baby. Then I found out I had a grandmother. What? What? Everyone has a grandmother. Madramar showed me our people's true home, Planeta Fuertona. So why are you always called a Latino? You're a Fuertonian. But now my favorite professor is missing after the Midas Corporation's mindless ones attacked Sotomayor. This is a character that literally popped up in 3 random panels in 9 issues. The new dean, Dr. Brightly, had me arrested when I broke her portal ban to look for Professor Douglas. This is the second white character in 10, and she's evil. My girl Alexandria. Plot twist. No, guessing game. Did you guess that Alexandria was an overweight minority lesbian? Did you? Okay, you're correct. There is no prize. My girl Alexandria and the Lilu Multipass Phi Beta Thetas. Explaining it for people who are new. The Lilu I'm not going to say the whole stupid name. They are a dance troupe sorority minority KKK. They literally exist to chase white people off of campus. I am not making this up. But it turns out that Dr. Brightly is really Exterminatrix, the person who tried to kill me over spring break. Okay, so there's 2 artists on this. They credit it kind of oddly. Flaviano, who I liked from the last issue, with Jen Bartel. It's done really weirdly. It's just random pages and almost random things. So this is Prodigy, who is basically America's pet. I've talked about this a lot. So I had a little another epiphany today at work. I was thinking about this. I was like, when I was growing up, people wanted to be black. People who weren't black wanted to be black. They would dress black and try to talk what they thought sounded like a black person. And they were very, very into being black because it was cool to be black and it was interesting and people liked black people. This is every black guy I see in pop culture now. A fey, effeminate, pseudo gay or actually gay genius, who's basically just like a tertiary character. Um, I just noticed nobody tries to act black now. Like nobody. I don't think there's. I think Macklemore was the last white guy to try to act black. Um, so then they also do this weird thing where people who are really getting into like woke minorities create this like pseudo minority justice league with like any minority near them. They'll be like, I don't know, some girl from her parents are from the Dominican Republic, and then she'll point at some like exchange student from Indonesia. She's like, "You know what I'm saying, girl." But then he goes, "Blurds, rise up." Ah, okay. Blurds is black nerds. This person right here is obviously not black. This person, I don't. It really feels like there's no races in this comic except for white and just minority. Like, probably white, but maybe Hispanic, maybe Asian. Very red. This girl, I don't know. I think she's Latina. They're all blurred, though. But anyway, then we get... the funny thing is that Jen Bartel is very good at drawing like traditionally feminine women, but it doesn't fit for America. You need to draw her like this. You need to draw her like almost needing an Adam's apple because she's an idiot. The ancestral plane, the metaphysical space that holds the history of America's people. What is this? Last I remember, I was portaling away from exterminatrix. But if I'm here and I'm there, am I dead? Is that my body? Okay, so then she just starts to like start catching you up on random episodes in the past. I learned that grandmas aren't perfect. They leave too. I'm starting to feel bad. I really feel like Gabby Rivera has some sort of developmental delay, or I'm not trying to be funny, some form of mental retardation. This woman's in her 30s, but she talks like a dumb third grader. No, the character of America is supposed to be like 19, but Gabby Rivera's in her 30s. So then it switches to the artist again, and I actually kind of like this like Stampede, except for here's the funny thing. This girl up here is Exandria. She has been shown as a, not morbidly obese, but quite obese black lesbian. I know, I was shocked too. So then she's standing up because Rough Riders what? And Miss Captain Cummings, you would have done it better. Then all the Rough Riders start flying, and the 230-pound short black lesbian is doing backflips and landing like a cat. But she's still an idiot because then they go, the mindless ones are making short work of our bike missiles misspelled, and it looks like our big bad is clear of them too. So you had no effect on anything. So then she's like, Exandria, are you? I got this, Monet. Gonna say my official goodbye to Dr. Brightly. What? You just completely failed. What? So then she goes back, and then it's so stupid because like this whole thing is about being like she was the college student body president, but she had to join the Trump Nazis or whatever they're calling these people. So then, by the way, most of this series has taken place in this basically very weird school. It's the type of school that a moron would imagine in their brain. It has idiots and geniuses, and they go to the same place, and it's billed as exclusive. It's in another dimension for absolutely no reason, and it's named after a living Supreme Court Justice from America. It's stupid. I put more effort into being Latina in my America Chavez voice than Gabby Rivera puts into being a Latina in her life. So then all of the millennials are congratulating each other, and they're all minorities, and let's be honest, they're all gay. Remote-controlled security cyborgs? Genius. Yeah, you crushed him. What's your name? Jessica. Of course it's, yeah, okay. Yeah, of course it's Jessica. It couldn't be Jessica. And hey, anything for the betas. Baddest gals on campus. Okay, so then they're making America Chavez robots. This is stupid. Oh, and then we find out that there's white people on campus, and they're all racist. I'm not making that up. The only white people we've seen are white supremacists. Why did they let them on at college for gay minorities? Nothing matters. So then she comes back, and she's here to save the day. I mean, la dia. So then Gabby Rivera tries to get woke and topical by they're all having torches, just like Charlottesville. And look, their hips, you know them Beckys and Chads. I got to skip a page for copyright and my sanity. But then it ends as all SJW. I feel like I'm a psychiatrist right now. SJW comics have this trope about blunt injury to the head. We see it here in this actually kind of horrifying picture of Exterminatrix who gets her head shoved inside this glass ball. And it has to be very graphic on the damage to her head. Mags is famous for this. Every single comic book she makes is about, they're just violence fantasies. They're not about heroism. And they're literally just about hitting people in the skull. Weirdly enough, not killing them, just really damaging their skulls. I'm going to be a little armchair psychiatrist. Here's my armchair right here. And say, this is for people who instinctively kind of know there's something wrong in their head and they want to get it out. You know, like the frustrated toddler who hits his own head. Maybe a kind of like a fantasy of getting the demons out of their head. So, and then America, who's had effectively didn't do anything. At the end of the bundle, she did come in and mutilate this woman's mind. You failed to consider the alternative, that the people I love would give me strength. Oh yeah, we're supposed to remember 6 months ago when 1980 Storm was in here. Hawkeye, her grandma we've already seen. That I would recognize my own power and worth. I will see past this, through you, beyond all this mess. You're done, Exterminatrix. Yeah, she's dead or brain dead. Look what you did to her. Why not? I don't know who you're talking to. And her head's in a big glass. Even if she's perfectly fine, she wouldn't be hearing you, idiot. And now I'm going home. And then this is the narrator. Mi gente, this was a lot. So many feelings, right? Is America ready for Planet Fortuna? Will Sotomayor ever be the same? I guess. Oh, you're actually supposed to care. No. So this is really messing with my head. I don't know if this is just bad editing. I think it's bad editing because supposedly there's 3 more issues and it's going to end in March. So yeah, it'd be January for the next one. So yeah, so they're just idiots. Maybe America Chavez herself is the editor. But anyway, so you know what? I don't think I'm going to miss this. I think I'm going to be looking forward to this being done. As much lulls as we've gotten out of this, it is disgusting. Gabby Rivera is an open and virulent racist, speaking out against interracial marriage with white people, posting about how she feels terror when she sees white people walking down the street because, quote, the threat level is just so high. Something's wrong with her. Probably multiple things. And I'm going to try the new game of hooking this behind the... John Wick. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit the bell for notifications. Thanks to everyone giving to the Super Chat and the Patreon. I got so many comics this week. I'm going to get back on the ball about doing more comic reviews. There's so much good stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.